Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. We're going to be having a lovely session with some live music. We're just going to do a 30-minute practice today. You can practice this any time of day, kind of from home, in your living room or just in your bedroom. So we're going to start seated today. So just coming to a nice easy seat. So whether that's with the legs crossed, perhaps you want to lift the hips a bit and sit on a yoga mat or a cushion. Just coming then, just resting the hands down on the knees or perhaps in the lap here. Then we're just going to start our practice by just centering for a moment or two. So just gently closing the eyes when you're ready. And just drawing your attention inwards here. So we spend a few moments at the start of our class just really allowing mind to arrive as well as the body on our mat. Closing the eyes just allows us to draw the senses inwards and takes away any visual distractions for a moment. In this nice easy seat, I'm sitting up nice and tall, so try not to slouch here. You might find it a bit more comfortable just to tilt the chin down slightly towards the chest. Just drawing your attention to muscles around the face and the jaw, and just allowing the tongue to come away from the roof of the mouth. As the mouth opens slightly. Bringing your attention down to the neck and the shoulders. Just feeling the shoulders just relaxing down by the sides. Just checking in with the breath. Just noticing how the chest is rising, falling. Gently just working your mind down through the rest of the body. Just checking in to see how you're feeling today. So noticing your energy levels. Perhaps if you've got any injuries. And just seeing how they're feeling today and making a mental note just to take it a little bit easier if and when you need to. It's really important that we listen to what our body needs today rather than what our mind wants us to do. Quite often, two different things. So really gently, I'm just going to start to bring some awareness back into the body. Just wiggle the fingers and toes a little bit. Just gently, we're going to bring the chin all the way down to the chest. So we're still sitting up nice and tall. Just feel that lengthening through the back. Okay, inhale, we're going to bring the right hip all the way up to the shoulder. Feel free to keep the eyes closed for a little bit longer. Inhale, head comes up to center. And then as you exhale, left ear comes down to the shoulder this time. Take a nice deep breath in, head all the way back up. As you exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, the right ear comes up to the shoulder. And so as we pause here, feeling that lovely stretch all the way up the left side of the neck. If you want a little bit more here, we can just look over towards the right side of the room and bring the left fingertips down towards the ground. Just feel as though you're kind of pulling the shoulder away a little bit. Really nice. As we inhale, the head and the hand come all the way back up. And then exhale, we're going to bring that shoulder down. Just pausing here, feeling that lengthening. If you want a little bit more again, we can gaze over towards the left side of the room, and perhaps bringing the right fingertips down towards the mat. Feel as though you're pulling the shoulder away. Really nice. Inhale, we're going to come all the way back up to centre. We're going to take a deep breath in, bring the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Take a nice good stretch. Exhale, right palm down. Inhale, looking up towards the ceiling into a lovely side stretch here. A couple of nice deep breaths, enjoying that stretch all the way through the side of the body. Inhale, all the way back up. And as you exhale, bring the left palm down. Inhale, looking up towards the ceiling. Again, feel that lovely lengthening all the way through the side of the body. Inhale, we're coming all the way back up, looking up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, palms together, hands down to your heart center. As we inhale, fingertips coming forwards, open. Exhale, bring the arms on the back, chin down to chest. And just taking a few nice breaths here. So the shoulder blades are drawn together behind the back. And take a lovely deep breath in, lift the head back up. As you exhale, right palm down. Inhale again, looking up towards the ceiling, feeling that lovely side stretch. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, left palm down. Again, taking that lovely side stretch. Inhale all the way back up, reaching up nice and tall. Exhale, palms together, hands down to the heart center. And just pausing here for a moment. And when you're ready, we're going to release the hands away. And we're just gently going to take the feet, take the hips a bit wider apart. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together like this. So already we're feeling a little bit of an opening here in the hips. And your feet can come a little bit further away if it's more comfortable. Bring them in. We're just going to spend a few moments just opening a little bit more. Just sitting up nice and tall and trying not to slouch into this. And again, feel free to close the eyes. It's a lovely way just to escape from your living room. Just enjoying that stretch and nice and hips. Feel free to stay here if you want a little bit more. Take a nice deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, just folding forward, you might want to put a little bit of pressure here. Again, just keeping that back nice and straight. You might want to open the feet like a book. And again, just only doing this if it's comfortable for you. Just seeing how the stretch is feeling in the body and the hips. With an inhalation, we're going to come all the way back up. We're going to hug the knees into the chest. And we're just coming kind of face all on our mat now. And then just from here, we're going to lean back for a moment, just placing the hands underneath the fleshy part of the knees. And we're just kind of engaging the core a little bit here, just kind of working out how we're feeling today. We might want to lean back into this a little bit more, keeping the back nice and straight. This is our lovely boat pose here. Try not to take a breath. And gently we're going to come all the way back up, cross the legs, come over to the hands and knees. And setting up on all fours into our nice tabletop. So hands are about shoulder width apart, and you've got the fingertips slightly spread. And just feel as though you're really kind of gripping in with the first finger and thumb. But this is, it helps to kind of not put so much pressure through the wrist, distribute the weight a bit more evenly. Looking down towards the knees. And the knees are about hip width apart, and my toes untouched, just flat. I'm going to come into some cat-cow stretching here. So we're going to take a lovely deep breath in. As you exhale, arch the back, look down towards the thighs. Inhale, we'll reverse on that stretch. So lift the buttocks, lift the head, dip the stomach. Exhale, arching the back, looking back down towards the thighs. Inhale, reverse. I'm going to keep this going, so working at the speed of your own breath. Inhale as we dip the stomach lift, the heart. Exhale, arching the back, really nice. Drawing the senses inwards, perhaps closing the eyes. You might want to bring a little bit more movement into here now, so you might want to move around into the hips a bit more if that feels good. Perhaps you want to exhale, arch the back, sit back to the heels. As you inhale, looking through, bring the chest through the gap. Coming back up. Exhale, arching the back, sit back to the heels. Inhale, bring the chest through. And we're going to do a few more rounds here. As you come through here, just warming up through the joints a little bit more now. So noticing that movement in the wrists and the elbows and the shoulders, down through the back, into the hips, the knees, and then perhaps even into the ankles. Really nice. And then gently coming all the way back down, onto the heels, head to the ground, and coming down into child's pose. So if your head doesn't comfortably rest on the ground here, feel free to make a little shelf with your arms. This is quite a nice way just to be a little bit more comfortable perhaps. So you come down into child's pose at any point throughout the practice where you want to take a little rest or just kind of want to be still for a moment. Just come down here whenever you need to. And just join back in when you're ready. And then really gently we're going to make our way back up onto the hands and knees. Setting up in that nice tabletop position again. This time we're going to be tucking our toes and lifting up into downward dog. So we're going to tuck the toes, push the ground away, lift the bum up and back into downward dog. So just checking your hands are still about shoulder width apart, knees are hip width, releasing the head and the neck. Fantastic. And perhaps your legs are straight, perhaps you want to bend them a bit to make it a bit more comfortable. Really working with what feels good for you today. And then we're just going to walk the heels down one at a time. Just feeling that nice lengthening through the back of the legs. Really nice little one. Okay, and then just bringing the feet back to the central point. We're just going to inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. You can also lift the right armpit if you want to. And as you exhale, stepping the foot in between the hands here. That's it, really nice. We're going to drop the back knee and tuck the toes. Next inhalation, we're coming up into our low lunge. So we can keep the arms up towards the ceiling here. If you're feeling a bit tense in the shoulders, feel free to rest them down on your hips here. Feeling that nice stretch all the way through the front of the left hip. Perhaps you want to take a little back bend here. So we're going to bring the hands in to the lower back just to help with the support. Open the chest, elbows come a little bit more behind. With an inhalation we can lean back as much or as not as you need to. Trying not to hold the breath here, so leave the nice deep breaths come in. So for your next inhalation, you bring the arms all the way back up. As you exhale, palms to the ground. Inhale, we're tucking the back toes, stepping back into the three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Again, just resetting the position here. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to lift the left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, big step forwards. In between the hands. We're going to drop the back knee and tuck the toes. Inhale, sweeping them up on the other side this time. So again, feel free to release the arms and keep them. You can look up towards the ceiling, feeling that lovely stretch through the front of the right hip. Or we can take that back bend again. So either hands into the lower back, or this time you might want to keep them up. Again, just taking some nice deep breaths. Nice deep breath in, coming back up. As we exhale, palms come down. Inhale, stepping back into three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Fantastic. And again, just walking the heels down one at a time, just starting to feel the body get a little bit more breath. And then when you're ready, we're gently going to walk the feet all the way up to the hands. So we can take little baby steps here. You might want to lift the hands up off the ground a bit, just to help with that movement. And then we're coming into our standing fold. So just turn to the side so you can see a little bit easier. So here, you might have the legs straight, or you might want to have them a bit more bent like this, releasing the head and the neck. Perhaps the hands touch the ground comfortably. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more kind of up here. If you are kind of looking a little bit more up here with a very arched back, do bend the knees. And perhaps then you want to take hold by the elbow and just let the head hang. In our ragdoll pose here. Really nice. Feeling that lengthening all the way at the back of the body. We're going to release the hands. We're going to inhale, come up halfway, and either looking forwards or looking down towards the ground, wherever feels best for you today. And exhale as we come back down. Inhale, gently revolving all the way up to standing. Nice big stretch. Exhale, pulse down and down. Okay, so hopefully you are to the front of your mat or the front of your space. And we're coming into some sun salutations now. So we've done a little bit of mobilising in the body there, so we're feeling a little bit warmer. And now we're really going to get nice and warm. Starting in our mountain pose, so the feet are slightly apart. We want to feel as though we're really distributing the weight evenly here. Sometimes we put more weight through the outside, some of us will go more for the inside, so just nice and even where we can. And keeping the legs, the glutes and the core engaged as well, so we're not just standing here like this, really engaging here. Okay, so this is our mountain pose, feeling nice and strong here. We're just going to close the eyes. I'm just noticing how breath feels here. So gently let the eyes open. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling, take a little back bend. As you exhale, we're folding down towards the ground. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale down, step the right foot back. Inhale, step the other one back into the middle. Exhale, coming forward into plank and dropping down with the knees, chest and chin, hugging the elbows towards the ribs. Inhale as we sweep on up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the bum up and back. Inhaling, we're lifting the right leg. Exhale, step that foot in between the hands. Inhale, looking forwards. Exhale, we're stepping the other one. And then inhale, we roll all the way back up. Lovely big stretch. Exhale, palms together. Down, we're going to go again. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. As you exhale, folding forwards. Inhale back halfway. Exhale down, stepping back to the left. Inhale, step the other one. Back into downward dog. Exhale, we're coming forward into plank, lowering down with the knees, chest and the chin. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the bum up and back. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, stepping the foot in between the hands. Inhale, looking forwards. Exhale, step the other one. Inhale as you roll all the way up. Nice big stretch. Exhale, palms together. Let the arms come down by the sides, closing the eyes once more. In our mountain pose, not forgetting to spread the weight evenly in the feet, engaging in the thighs, the glutes, the core. Perhaps bringing your right hand up towards the chest, just feeling the heart beating a little bit quicker. Enjoying the warmth flowing through the body now. Gently releasing that hand back down. I'm going to come into round of sun salutations. So gently just letting the eyes flutter open. We're going to bend the knees, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, folding forwards. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale down, stepping back with the right foot. Inhale, step the other one. Back into downward dog. Exhale as we come forward into plank. This time, maybe coming all the way down in plank. Or knees, chest and chin, entirely up to you. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, we're tucking the toes and feet up and back. Inhale, we're lifting the right leg. Exhale, foot in between the hands. Inhale, gazing forwards. Exhale, step the other one. And then inhale, go all the way up. Nice big stretch. Exhale, palms together. Down. I'm going to go one more time. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale down, step the left foot back. Inhale, other foot back into downward dog. And as you exhale, folding forwards, lowering down knees, chest and chin, or all the way down in plank. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the bum up and back. This time we're going to pause here on downward dog. Taking a few nice deep breaths, perhaps breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth now. Just checking your hands and feet are in the right position, in that nice upside down V shape. Just taking a few more deep breaths here, feeling that warmth in the body. And with an exhalation, we're going to lower down into the knees. We're going to untuck the toes and we're going to come down into our child's pose for a lovely rest. So just lowering the head down. You might want to bring the arms down by the sides now. Perhaps they're feeling a little bit heavier and this feels a little bit nicer for you. Again, just checking in with the body. It's feeling a little bit warmer now. As we rest here in our child's pose, just enjoying the stillness and feeling that weight, bringing that down. Gently we're going to make our way back up onto the hands and knees. So coming up nice and slowly, feel free to pause here just for a moment, just to see how you're feeling. And then when you're ready, we're back up onto the hands and knees. We're going to come back up into our downward dog. So tucking the toes, lift the bum up and back. This time, just kind of seeing if perhaps you feel as though you've got a bit more space up the back of the legs now. Perhaps feeling a little bit fatigued in the arms. Some nice deep breaths here, just seeing how we're feeling in the body now. We're going to take a deep breath in, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling, making the hips to the side of the room. As you exhale, big step forward, foot in between the hands. Inhale, landing the back foot at a 45 degree angle, and sweeping up into Warrior One. So in Warrior One, just checking you've got the hips forward, nice bend in the front knee, back leg is straight, and we can lean forward into it slightly if you want to. So feeling nice and strong here. If you're feeling tense in the shoulders, press down. Otherwise, just gazing forward, slightly up. Really nice. Inhale, we're going to come up and take a little back bend. As you exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, back into our three-legged dog. Exhale, down the clock. Okay, we're going to inhale, left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, big step forwards. Inhale, landing the back foot, coming on up. into our warrior one. And again, just kind of perhaps taking a bit of a wider stance if you're feeling a bit off balance. And again, just leaning forwards, taking a few nice deep breaths, feeling that warmth in the left leg. Inhale, we're going to come and take a little back bend. Exhale all the way down. Inhale back into our three-legged dog. Exhale down dog. We're going to come forward into plank, going all the way down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale up into our cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the bum up and back. This time, you're going to lift the left leg up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, foot in between the hands. Inhale, landing the back foot, sweeping on up into warrior one. And when you're ready, you can lean into it a little bit. And again, gazing forwards. We're going to inhale, come up towards the centre. As you exhale, this right arm is coming up and over. And we're sinking down into warrior two now. So you might need to hit the feet a little bit wider apart. And then bringing the arms up, feeling nice and strong here, nice bend in the front knee. Take a lovely deep breath in. As you exhale, lean forward, left forearm down. Inhale, right arm comes over, back towards the ceiling. Just breathing here. With the next inhalation, coming all the way back up. Exhale, run the right hand down the leg. Inhale, we're opening up. Keeping that bend in the front knee if you can. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Stepping back into our three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. And again, just resetting here in your downward dog. You're going to go on the other side. Inhale, lifting the right leg. Exhale, big step forwards. Inhale, landing the back foot. Up into warrior one. Bending into that front knee, perhaps leaning forwards a little bit. Okay, we're going to inhale. Left arm comes up and over this time. And we're transitioning around, so you might need to move the legs. Arms come up in a straight line. Releasing the shoulders as well, so we look a bit like this. Just trying to relax them down. Okay, we're going to take a lovely deep breath in. Exhale, leaning forward, right forearm down. Inhale, back arm comes all the way over. Feeling a nice long line all the way down the side of the body. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, running the left hand down the leg. Inhale, taking a nice bend. Keeping that bend in the front knee for a little bit longer if we can. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Inhale, back into your three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. And again, just adjusting your feet, hands in the right position where you want them to be. With your next exhalation, down onto the knees, untap the toes, head to the ground. And lowering all the way down, perhaps wanting to take the knees a bit wider. Just noticing the changes in the body there. Gently we're going to start to bring ourselves back down towards our relaxation now. So we're going to be staying down towards the ground. Finish with a nice twist and then a relaxation today. Firstly, we're just going to come all the way back up onto the hands and knees. Take a nice little shoulder stretch here now. So we're going to take a deep breath in. My left arm comes up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, the arm threads through the gap, left shoulder down to the ground. left ear down to the ground as well. My hips are above the knees. I'm just feeling that nice lengthening all the way through the shoulder. I'm going to take a couple more nice deep breaths here. And gently, when you're ready, we're going to lift all the way back up with an inhalation. Exhale, hands come down. As we inhale, right arm comes on up. Exhale, threading that hand through the gap. Right shoulder, right ear down to the ground. And again, just feeling that stretch all the way through the shoulder. Getting a little twist in the back here as well. Gently with an inhalation, all the way back up. Exhale down. Lovely. So setting up in that nice fourth position, tabletop back. Going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, arching the back, looking down towards the thighs. Inhale, we're reversing the stretch. Lift the stomach, lift the heart, lift the arm. Exhale, arching the back. Again, we're coming into our cat cows that we did at the start of our practice. Just getting a nice little bit of movement, perhaps closing the eyes again. Really nice. And gently coming to a nice stop here. We're going to cross the ankles over one another. We're just coming back over to our nice easy seat where we started our class today. Now, if you're kind of up towards the back of your mat, just bringing yourself down towards the front. We're going to just take a lovely twist now. So taking the legs out, log in front, and we're going to bend the right knee, step the right foot over the left. And you might want to stay up here. This might be enough for you today, or if you want a bit more, we're going to bend into the left leg. So we just bend the knee, and I'll just kind of over-exaggerate a little bit for you, just to bring the foot around here. My right foot is hopefully nice and flat on the ground, trying to keep both sit bones into the ground, sitting up nice and tall. Okay. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, right hand comes around the back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, palm, arm or elbow comes over, and we look over the right shoulder blade. Over the right shoulder blade, over the right shoulder. And just taking a few nice deep breaths here, enjoying that twist in the spine. Stretching the hips perhaps. And as you're ready, inhale all the way back up. As you exhale, releasing the palms just down to the other side, just to release that twist for a moment. When you're ready, coming all the way back up, and we're going to switch the legs over now. The legs come back out front, bending the left knee, stepping it over. Don't forget you can stay here, or we can bend the leg, bring the foot around. Again, just check in, sit bones nicely grounded. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, left palm around. Inhale, nice and tall again. As you exhale, palm, arm, elbow, coming over, looking over that left shoulder. Again, trying not to sink into this here. Inhale all the way back up. As you exhale, palms to the ground, pausing here just to release that twist. Come all the way back up and crossing the legs. And this time we're going to be making our way down onto the back, so just checking the space around you again. If you want to kind of gather anything for your relaxation, maybe a jumper or a blanket, please feel free to now. Otherwise, just gently we're going to come down to lying. So you might want to hug the knees in and roll back down here. Bringing the knees down to the feet down to the ground. Just pausing first with the knees bent. And as we bend the knees here, it helps to tilt the pelvis under, to getting that nice connection with the ground. And perhaps then you want to straighten the legs all the way out. Just bringing the hands down by the sides, allowing the feet to come out. And if when you get here, get any discomfort in the lower back, do just bend the knees again for me. So just gently starting to let the eyes close. Again, just removing any visual distractions here. Drawing senses inwards. Just checking in with how you're feeling here. How are the shoulders feeling and the arms? Are you feeling a little bit tense here? Perhaps you need to settle into this a little bit more. Drawing your attention to the muscles around the face and the jaw. Feeling any tension here, just releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth, perhaps letting the mouth open slightly. Every exhalation, just feeling the body releasing down into the ground. Spend a few more moments here in our Shavasana, our final relaxation. Just observing the body. Gently start to bring some awareness back into the body now. You want to stay down here for a long relaxation, and do feel free to. Otherwise, we're just going to take a few deep breaths. Just noticing how you're feeling now compared to the start of your practice. Gently, we're going to start to pull the fingers and toes. Just moving the head from side to side. Just releasing in the neck a little bit. Keeping the eyes closed for a little bit longer. If you're feeling ready, then stretch the arms up over the head. Stretch the legs out nice and long if you've got them. Turning the toes up towards the head, feel that length all the way through the back of the body. And then gently we're going to hug one knee into the chest, and then bring the other one up to join. Hugging the knees in and just rocking from side to side, give that lower back a bit of a massage. And then very gently we're going to just bring ourselves up to seated, so just walking all the way up, keeping the eyes closed for just a moment longer, coming back into that easy seat where we started our practice today. And just listening, just seeing how the body feels. Sorry if you can hear the rain in the background here. We're gently going to inhale, scoop the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, palms together, hands down to the heart centre. And just bowing the head. Thank you so much for enjoying this practice today. Have a lovely day. Namaste.